When I first started going to him about 2 years ago, he had it with him, and I used it in one of my first lessons because I had this problem with cupping my wrist, and I was coming steep to get to the ball, so I was hitting nothing but cuts. So what I did was he gave me this device, and he's like, get this thing curled down. I'm like, all right, it's pretty cool. And so I started curling it down, and now, you know, I've been using it since. I use it just to curl down so I get this thing more closed, so I rotate, and I don't have to come over the top to square it up. And you could use it for pretty much anything, honestly, because you could return, with chipping, you could return loft. You know, you could put it on your right arm so you use bounce, and then you could also put it on your left arm so you curl it down, and you get that forward shafting and that compression. I mean, you can get mad distance doing this, but you could also use it for short game and touch. So most golfers, they stall out because I'd say probably 99% of golfers have an open club face. An open club face is really what causes people to come over the top, because when it's open, you have to come over the top to square it up, right? So when this does is that allows you to be on plane and to get this thing curled down so you can rotate through the ball and you're not going to come over the top. So that's why it's a great device, because it does a million zillion things, but the main thing it does is allows you to curl this down, turn, get that compression, and hit the ball a lot farther.